maps of the past. Not a history in the way that most of us understand history, but places like Bear Butte, Medicine Wheel, Devil's Tower. These are things that we can identify with in terms of time and experience. Oh, yes, my grandmother would say, yes, we were there in the Black Hills at one time. We know about Zoai, Devil's Tower. And she said it, as if she had been there. And I think in her mind's eye, it was there and very clearly defined.
The arrival of the horse in the early 1700s had allowed the Kiowa to migrate eastward from the Rocky Mountains out onto the Great Plains. They claimed as their own the best winter hunting grounds, the Black Hills, and its landmarks became part of their religion. But by the early 1800s, new people had arrived from the east, challenging the Kiowa for the Black Hills. They were the Cheyenne. And behind them came the Lakota, known by whites as the Sioux. Among the Lakota, a man named Lone Dog painted a record of his people on a buffalo hide, marking each winter by depicting what they remembered most vividly about the year just past. He began at the center of a spiral with the winter of 1800, when 30 Lakota, represented by 30 straight lines, were killed in battle with the Crow. Over the ensuing winters, Lone Dog recounted horse raids and buffalo hunts, the arrival of trading posts and outbreaks of smallpox. But the events most often noted on his buffalo hide were the numerous wars his people fought as the Lakota moved west, with the Mandan, Pawnee, and Arapaho, with the Blackfeet, Assiniboine, Crow, and Shoshone.
The Black Hills have around them in the late 18th and early 19th century this incredible swirl of people. That people are fighting, contesting for buffalo grounds, and the driving figures in all this are always going to be the Lakotas. The Lakotas are pushing other people out. The Lakotas are spreading west after the herds. The Lakotas are the people in motion. The Lakotas weren't always there, but they make the Black Hills the center of their world.
Our name for the Black Hills is Wamakha Oganaka Ichante. Ichante is the heart of. Wamakha Oganaka, I translate the heart of everything that is. Everything material, everything spiritual. But it's the center of the universe. We were a warrior society, and that's very much a part of our culture. We have an expression that whoever didn't fear us hated us, and we took great pride in the fact that everyone either hated us or feared us. The Cree people in their stories would say, when the Crow were coming to fight, we sent our little boys to fight. When the Mandan were coming, we sent the old men. When the Sioux were coming, we painted our faces for death and prepared to die.